Hey everybody, welcome to another round of Canje Plays, and today I will be getting back to Arkham Horror, but not just by myself. I have with me Pac-Man. Say what's up.
Oh, hey.
so we're gonna be diving back in Arkham Horror. We don't have the wonderful Steven with us today. He he will be rejoining us, but he was saying that go ahead and move on so we can play, have a good time, and then he'll come back in and continue on with us as we go. But he promises he will be back and it will be fun. Hey, Kate, what's going on? So, we went through the house always wins last time, and we did horribly to start, but then we did well the second time we
Oh,
tried.
but definitely one.
So we won the second time we tried. And now we're getting into extracurricular activities, which is what we're going to be playing today. So before we get started, I want to say thank you to my Patreon members. I appreciate you so much. Thank you to my YouTube subscribers. I appreciate you as well. Also, that I am on vacation next week. You know what that means? More board game streams coming your way, and it's gonna be a lot. I'm not gonna play just one game. It's gonna be a lot of games I'm gonna be throwing up on the channel. So
Yay.
it's gonna be fun. But we'll get into that later after. Right now, let's focus on the Danish legacy and make sure that we can live. We'll do fine, right? So let's get some
Totally.
information and get down to the table. Okay, so Arkham Horror 8.5 on Board Game Geek. Um, best play two player. Hey, we're playing two player today, but so best play two player. 60 to 120 minutes. Age 14 plus. That's fair because of the theme. And the weight of the game is about a 3.49. Because we have a wonderful Kate with us, we'll say the weight of the game is probably like a 3.0 because she's going to make sure that we don't mess up the rules in the Sonnet. Awesome. We also have these lovely decks that Kate's created for us, which is Jim Culver that I'll be playing, and Zoe Samaris, which Pac-Man will be playing. So it ought to be
Mhm.
a good time. Hey Brian, what's going on? What's going on? So we're gonna do some fun stuff. No Steven tonight. Steven will be rejoining us in two other sessions, I believe is what he said, but we'll see. He said he's coming back. It's just he's working a really grueling job, and at the end of the day, this new job's really wiping him out just for the summer. So he'll be back, and it'll be fun to have him back. We'll have the three of us back to die in Arkham Horror. So designed by Nate French and MJ Newman, great group of artists for the Arkham art, and published by Fantasy Flight Games, who is now owned by Asmodee. Hey, Panic Pac-Man. Oh, that's you.
That's me. Hello. Gotcha.
Oh man.
Uh,
I was like, Panic. Wait a second, that's you. So, let's go ahead and get down to the table for some fun shenanigans. How about that? All right. So we've got the app here. This is the Arkham Cards app that we use to go through it. You can get it on Android as well as iOS store, and it's completely free. You sign up for an Arkham DB account, you connect it to this, and it has every single scenario in it you can play, just kind of like the setup and what you need to do, and it works with you. What we're using is the tabletop simulator because distancing, right? Once that clears up, I'm gonna see about getting Pac-Man actually on stream so that we can play the game. But until then, we're tabletop simulator, and it'll be good. Work is a fine thing taken in moderation. It is. So, we were here starting off. We have Jim and Zoe because I think were you the lead investigator last time, or was I?
I believe I was, but I.
Okay. So I'll
Or
be.
sorry. Sorry. Was I? I thought you were.
Was I? Okay, so then you'll be lead investigator. Okay,
Sorry. Yeah, I
that's
think
all
that's
good.
right. I'm
You
not sure.
did. You did. We did rescue who's a what's his face from the gambling room.
Sure did.
And that should be in your deck now. If it's not, let me know and I'll go find them
Ooh.
and put them in. But go ahead. On is the extracurricular activities. It's just us two. You're lead investigator. So here's our story. The story so far. Dr. Armitage is worried his colleague, Professor Warren Rice, might be in trouble. So he has asked for you to help in finding his friend. He seems unreasonably nervous about his colleague's disappearance, considering Professor Rice has only been missing for a matter of hours. Dot, dot, dot. So we gather up the cards, which we did. Because you have already completed the House Always Wins, set faculty offices the hour is late aside out of play. Remove faculty offices. The night is still young from the game. Okay, so let me hide this and let's do that. All right, so it said because we already played the House Always Wins, it said the hour is late outside of play. Here, search here, faculty offices. One night is still young is in there. So let's put that out here. There's two of them. This one. The hour is late. There it is. So we're gonna remove this guy from the game. Get back in. Back in your hole. Oh, I gave it. Get back in. Okay. So put the hour is late. Set it aside. And remove faculty offices. The night is still young from the game. Done. Set the following cards aside out of play, which is Jazz Mulligan, Alchemy Concoction Experiment, Professor Warren Dormitories, and Alchemical Lab. All that's in here. So that's set aside. Put the Miskatonic squad and all that other stuff in place, like what you see here.
Mm-hmm.
Each investigator begins play in the quad. Ooh, that was a big zoom out. That was a big zoom out. Zoom in. There we go. So this is the quad where we'll be starting. And shuffle the remaining encounter cards from the previously gathered encounter sets to form the encounter deck. Is this. And shuffle it up. Okay. Then it says start playing the scenario. That's where we are. Okay, so easy enough. Our agenda. Quiet halls. You have arrived at the Miskatonic University campus in search of Professor Warren Rice. Classes are over, and a mysterious silence hangs in the air over the quad. There are seven doom will advance. Then our act, after hours. Professor Rice was last seen several hours ago by one of Armitage's students in the humanities building. We need 3 clues per investigator, or basically 6 clues total to advance. We are playing on normal difficulty with this horrible, horrible deck of things. Normal, that shuffle in. Shuffle this up. Shuffle that bad boy up. And before we start saying what the things are, we need to draw our first hand. So go ahead and shuffle your deck.
Mm-hmm.
And draw 5. Do it.
The doctor was in there, by the way.
He was? Okay.
Yeah,
good.
I checked. Yep.
Good. Yeah, we don't care about this card in the first draw, so that over. Okay. So I've got Working a Hunch, which is a fast play, discover 1 clue at your location. Not bad. Scrying Mirror. After a skill test at your location begins, exhaust Scrying Mirror, and we get to put down things for the tests. We reveal the Chaos token before committing cards. Robes of Endless Night. When you play a spell card, exhaust Robes of Endless Night, reduce the cost of that card by 1. I'm not mad about that. Shriveling. Yay. And Arcane Studies. And let's see what you've got. You've got 2 Lucky Cigarette cases.
Yep. I'm getting rid of 1.
Yeah. And you've got 2. You shuffled your deck?
Yeah, I did.
Wow.
I know.
2 1-2 punches. And manual dexterity.
Yeah, I'm debating on keeping those because those are kind of good for fighting. If I ever fight.
But you need something to fight with.
I know.
So do you want to put 1 back?
I'm most likely putting
Okay, so then draw 2 new cards. It is my favorite card, Kate. It is. There you go. There's the machete.
Yay.
and vicious blow. So you've got some good fighting stuff here. You get the machete down, and then you get the lucky cigarette case down. Good style.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so for me, I'm keeping shriveling for sure. I'm keeping working a hunch. I'm probably going to put back the scrying mirror, and that's it. So I will draw one card, and I got familiar spirit. You have one additional arcane slot. A back here, and reshuffle this deck. Alrighty, so we're ready to have some fun. Okay, so to the quad. A too early winter has stripped the trees bare. Their dead branches whistle as a sharp, cold wind cuts across the empty quad. Quad has to resign. So, as an action, we can resign. We can't find Rice anywhere. You leave the campus hoping Armitage will forgive you. Surrounded by fences and gates of wrought iron, you can't help but feel as much a prisoner here as a guest. That's not good at all.
Cool.
Okay.
Cool.
Cool. Yay. Oh, shoot. Sorry. Uh-oh.
What's uh-oh?
Okay. YouTube's acting stupid. Zoe says Zoe's packing a night, kind of overkill for a campus of college students. Is it though? Is it?
I mean, are they gonna be college students? Are they gonna be like
Monsters that want to eat your
zombies?
face? Yeah.
Yeah.
So you are the lead investigator. You get to go first. And remember, we're looking for him. According to the story, he was in his office, right? So we're trying to get to his office.
Okay. Yeah, we don't know which one's his
And
office.
we don't know
Okay.
which one. No.
Okay. You know what? Let's I mean, administration sounds like that's where his office would be, but I feel like that. You know what? Let's bet on science. So let's. I wonder if I should equip something first because
I think
I
you
don't
should.
trust.
I think you
I
should.
don't trust this. Yeah,
I
so I'm
think
going to
I
put
think
a
that would be
machete down.
best. Okay.
So
So that's
1,
three.
2, 3, and
Uh-huh.
then I'm gonna go ahead and do lucky
Cigarette case.
cigarette
Okay.
case as well,
Okay.
just to be
So
sure.
so that's two. That's two of your
Yep.
actions.
And then let's go to science.
It is Miskatonic University. You never know. Science building. The science building dominates the eastern side of the campus. Its windows are dark, save for a lone window shining faintly in the corner of the basement. Uh-oh. So
Ha.
forced. After science building is revealed, put the set aside alchemy lab into play. Also forced. When you fail a willpower test in the science building, you take a damage. So
Cool.
don't fail any tests. And I gotta pull the alchemy lab.
Big brain.
You
Need big
wanting to
brain.
say alchemy lab?
Luckily, I have big brain.
You have big brain. It looks like you get to that lab from science. So, ooh, there you go.
Okay. Cool. So that's me.
Okay, so I am going to equip the dribbling. First thing I is
Yep.
going to do.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense.
Um, hmm. Okay, I'm. Yeah, I know. It makes more sense to do. I'll do the robes first. I hate when Kate's right. I'll do the robes first. So I'll equip the robes for 3. And then when you play a spell card, exhaust robes to reduce the card's cost by 1, so I could play. So I got the robes down, and I got scrying down. Shriveling down for 2 instead of 3. I know. So that is 2 actions. My third action is you wanna what could go wrong in the science lab, really? Do you
I
want to
mean,
what do you
turn on the Bunsen burner and burn the building down.
Um I guess let's tackle this together.
Oh, okay. I mean, you're better at these checks
I
than me.
Yeah,
So
I'm definitely not telling you what's happening, so that's
I'm
why I
I'm
like
on a hunt.
So I'm
I
telling
want to
so
actually use my knife.
so that was 3 so that was 3. No enemies are in place, so we refresh.
Okay.
And I ready this guy back. And then we
Mhm.
do upkeep.
Yeah, I think upkeep will actually flip the card back for you.
Oh, I didn't know that. Huh.
I
I
think
got
it. I think it does.
I got Azure Flame, which is fantastic. That's another wonderful card to have for attacking. And 1 resource, and you got Stand
Stand together.
Together. Choose another investigator to your location. Both you and that investigator gain 2 resources, and it's free.
I know it's great.
That will work.
Yeah. Guess what I'm using.
Kate's like, some days you make my inner min maxer just sigh. Because I All right, so let's go ahead and add a doom to the agenda. It does not advance because it needs 7. And let me make sure this deck is and shuffle.
Yeah. So
Okay,
we were having a good game until this card.
until encounter time.
It's not bad.
I got a monster that has a
Yeah.
lot of
It's
health. Its prey is the fewest
ooh.
cards in hand. I have
Uh,
4. You have 4. It's
uh.
a victory point. It
So
says
yeah.
Forest, when it attacks you, discard 1 card at random from your hand. If you cannot, it deals 1 damage and 1 horror for this attack. Ooh.
So yeah.
Can you help
I
me
have.
kill it?
Yeah, I have a thrall that I need to kill as well.
And you got a Thrall. Spawn, location with the most clues, which is this one.
Yeah.
And it has Retaliate on it, which means if you miss, it's going to punch you.
It's not engaged with me, correct?
Yes, it is.
Oh, it is. Dang it. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Do you want me to go first, or do you want to go first?
I think you should go first. Might be a
Okay.
good spot to help me because this is a 4 damage rough.
Well, I was gonna do spirit, but I'm not doing that now. So definitely attacking the thrall.
It says if the attacked enemy is the only enemy engaged with you, this attack gains +1. It has 2 health. You can kill it in 1 hit if you
Yep.
kill it.
Yep.
So it's
So
a 2 on what? 4 right now?
5. Oh no, yeah.
4.
Fight. It,
Oh, you get
no, I
+1
have
fight. Yep.
4 plus
Yep.
1. Yep.
Yep.
So
So it's 2
5.
on 5.
I think I'm good. I can't imagine that.
Famous
I mean,
last words.
did you not read what I wrote out here?
So the Magic 8 Ball
It's a magic 8 ball.
outlook is bleak. Let's do it. Hey,
Aha!
hey, so you hit it. So you had 5 minus 2 is
Alright.
3, which still hits. This is
Yep.
the only enemy engaged with you, so you actually kill it.
I killed it. Yay!
Yep.
I did a thing.
Help!
And then, oh, sorry, I forgot to do after I became engaged with an enemy, gain a resource.
Yep,
My bad.
do that. Yep. And you
Then,
succeeded on the skill check. Hold on. You
sure
succeeded on
did.
the skill check. Is
Sure
it by
did.
2 or
But
more? No, it
yeah,
wasn't by
because
2, it's just 1.
yep.
Yep.
So that's okay. Now I can help attack your monster.
Yes, please.
So yeah, I'm gonna machete the observer.
Question before you do.
Sure.
Question, and Kate, if he attacks the monster engaged with me, 2 questions. 1, if he attacks the monster with me, does he get the +1 damage if he hits the monster? And 2, does he hit me if he if he doesn't hit the monster?
Yeah,
Kate's response
maybe.
says, "Don't miss," or
Oh,
or I'll get hit.
it.
You know what?
I mean, I have 2 more things to do, so
Mm,
we probably should let you go first.
I'm gonna run the risk of trying to kill it on my own. Go for what you were
You
doing
sure?
instead. Yep, I got it. I don't want to get hit.
Okay, well, I'm gonna do stand together.
Okay.
So we get, well, discard. So it costs 0. So that was my second action,
Okay. So
correct?
you get two. Yep.
Because
One.
yep.
Yep. So get
So
yourself 2 resources.
you get resource and I get a resource.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's nothing really I can put down anymore. I could draw a card, I guess, to stay here. I don't want to leave you too much for this monster.
Okay. Well,
I don't
do you
know.
want to try to get the clue? It's just a shroud of 2.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I forgot about the clues.
Yeah.
I it's a 2-on-2. That's my problem.
Oh.
I can do it just for fun. It's either I'm drawing a card or I'm doing that, so I might as well just 2-on-2.
You sure?
I mean, no.
uh.
uh, let's draw a card just for
Okay.
fun.
Sure. Sure. What do you get?
There it is.
No.
I
No.
was gonna draw it at some point.
Discard cards from the top of the encounter deck until an enemy is discarded. Attach Smite the Wicked to that enemy and spawn it at the location farthest from you. Of course, when the game ends, if the attached enemy is in play, you'll suffer a mental trauma.
Yeah, I gotta go kill whatever enemy this
You
is
can
coming up.
pull. You can pull from here.
Yeah.
There you go. A
Oh,
whippoorwill. Well, what type of enemy does it say to do? Is it just any enemy?
it just says
An enemy.
an enemy.
Yeah.
So
So a whippoorwill will do. I hate whippoorwills. They're stupid,
really,
but yep, they are. You'll find they suck.
so
So
there is this the office technically the farthest spot, or is that not
no,
on the
no,
board?
it's not on the board yet. The
Okay.
humanities building is. So
Okay, and then
attach that to the
attach.
whippoorwill. Yep.
Yay, my favorite.
So here's why they suck. They're aloof hunters, right? So
Yep.
it says if you're in the location with them, all your stats get a minus.
That's fine. I will. I'll go kill it.
All right. So
That's all I'm gonna do is go kill that thing.
all right, my turn. So that was your 3. Drawing a
Sure
card.
was.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, Kate's right. At least it will come to me.
Yeah. So let me deal with my problem. It's not retaliate, which is good. So I will do my shriveling,
Mm-hmm.
which I'm using willpower instead, so it's a 4-on-4 right now. I'm gonna use the Kite. I wish I had arcane studies down. Make it a 5. Um, I'm wondering if to use arcane studies to make it a 6, because right now it's a 5-on-4. This thing is stupidly strong.
Yeah.
I'll do that. That's a 6-on-4. Ugh.
Good luck.
Hey.
Oh wow.
Hey. So Elder Sign, which gives me a +1 to it. So that hits for 2 damage.
Wow.
Now, don't wow just yet. I gotta do it again. So I will do it again. I will do it again.
Wow.
Hey! All right, he's dead, and we got a victory point for him. So he's going
Nice
into
job.
our victory display.
Nice job.
So that was 2.
Okay.
I'm going to fast play. The Shroud is not that bad. I'm at a 3, it's a 2.
I mean, you're better at that than me. Not by much, but you are better.
Yeah, I'll try. Worst case scenario, I'll use the fast play. Ooh. Ooh.
Womp.
At least that came out now. And then before my turn ends, I'll use the fast play event.
Yep.
To just get a clue. Get a clue.
Working a hunch.
Working that hunch. Alright, that's the end of my turn. Enemy's turn. This lovely guy loves to hunt. So he is going to move 1 space here.
Sure does.
And that will end. He's aloof. He's just moving.
Yeah, no, I'm going to kill him.
All right, so that ends the enemy's turn.
Zoe is looking for some blood here. She didn't get much last game.
So upkeep. Hey, another cat. Cool.
Wow.
And what you get?
Safeguard.
After another investigation moves from your location to a connecting location, you get to move to that location. And it is an asset, so you can put it down and keep using it. Okay, Doom time. 1. Now we pay the piper. Ready?
Ready.
Come on!
Mm.
He's aloof at our location.
Well.
So he's not engaged with anybody. He's just being annoying. And you've got apparel, so you need to decide on your own. Choose one of the following card types: assets, events, or skills. Each player must discard each card type in his or her hand that is of the chosen card type. Ooh. And it says what more? If this is not the first copy of Terror from the Beyond, draw on this page, choose 2 card types instead. Ugh. I have assets. That's all I've got. And it doesn't. If you find one that's not in your hand, you can call that and not have to discard it. If you discard skills, you're going to lose Vicious Blow. If you discard event, you'll lose 1/2 punch.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably do skill.
You'll lose Vicious Blow and manual dexterity if you do. Is it 1 card or 2? Sorry.
Oh, skill. Oh, sorry.
Choose one. Each player must discard each card in his or hand with the same type. Right. I'd probably say do event.
Yeah, event.
It's the least damage.
That's what I was looking for.
Yep.
Okay. So 1/2 punch. That's unfortunate, but
yeah. So that'll go in your discard pile.
Yeah, I was definitely.
I know, Kate. I know. It's just with the perils. With perils, and Kate's right. Technically, with perils, you're supposed to be the only one. But since we're all playing together,
I can't see your hand anyway. So.
Oh, sorry. There you go.
No, it's fine. It's so I probably would have picked whatever was the most obvious, but
yeah.
Anyway, okay, that's done.
All right. So discard. Okay, it's our turn.
Do you want me to attack this one, or do you want me to?
Handle your business. I got this one.
You got this one?
Yeah, I got this one.
Yeah, I need to kill that
treachery. So, it'll be 1, then you have to spend an action to engage it.
Yeah,
because it's a loop.
Yeah. But it's the only thing I can do.
It's what you want to do.
Yep. So
1
engage.
2. So that's 2. So pull it down to your threat area. Okay.
And then I'm gonna fight with my machete.
Yeah, for your 3rd.
Oh, you're moving up there.
So your fight gets a -1.
That's fine. Machete gives me +1.
So it is a 2 on 4.
On 4.
Right now. Oh, the 1/2 punch would have been great.
I know. That's what I was really hoping to use,
It
but
only has 1 health, so you just have to hit it once.
that's okay. Um, yeah. So I think well, we'll see.
Okay.
Here we go. Ah,
So
we did it.
that is yep. So you kill it.
Yay.
Discard, and then
And
this
then
goes to your discard pile.
and then
That was 3.
that was 3. Yes, you're correct. I did not succeed by 2 or more. So okay, well that's good. At least I don't have to worry about that later.
Well, did you not succeed by 2 or more? You had a 4. It had a
It
2.
was a -2.
So you had 2. Oh, is it 3 or more or 2 or more?
2 or more.
You did. It had a
No,
2,
it's so yeah, 4 versus 2, and I got a -2.
which means you. Oh, which
2 on
means you
2.
got 2. I can do math.
That
I can
was
do math. Okay, so my first
it's like
action.
last game. I
It
can't attack it.
is. It is. It is. This is
I can't
exactly.
attack
It's exactly like last time.
it.
So, my first action is gonna be to kill this thing. So I'm gonna use I'm gonna use the shriveling to attack it, and it is a 4 on 2.
Mm-hmm. Sure is.
Boop.
Wow.
Hey, it's dead. All right, so
Okay,
that was my second action. I got one more to
yep.
go, and I'm gonna go for this clue. So
Go for it.
it is a 2 on 3. Yeah, 2 on 3. First to engage, second to fight. I got my third action, which is to do my search for clue. This is my last action. Boop. Nope. Had to be the
All
Shroud of
right.
2. I will never get this clue. And that ends my turn. Awesome.
I hope you do, because I can't. I only have 2.
So enemies move. They're not doing anything because all the whippoorwills are dead. So we're going to refresh. To upkeep. I got my trumpet, which I really want.
I got another victorious blow. Sorry,
Vicious.
vicious blow, not Well,
You, you can't
it's kind of victorious.
you can't read and I can't do math. We're in
Yep.
trouble.
Yep. Well, together,
So
our
so
powers combined.
one doom it doesn't advance. And
Oh, yeah, we need
now for our encounters.
to keep going.
Yeah, we gotta
Yeah,
get it. We gotta get a move on. Oh
killing
god
things.
dang it.
Oh, another one, another victory point. Jeez.
Yeah, but I can't fight. I can't kill it.
Okay, well, do you want to
I
go first and run away?
well, you've got a problem. You need to test willpower.
Sure do. And luckily, I'm
Increase
not on that space anymore.
increase this skill test difficulty by 1 for each damage on you. If you fail, take
0.
2 horror. So you gotta be a 2. You gotta beat a
2.
2, and you're at a 4.
I'm at a 4.
Okay.
So theoretically, I mean, I could put safeguard.
Okay. You
Uh,
could commit it to the task.
I hate to waste this card, but yeah, I'm gonna use safeguard. I just don't trust that we've had 2 good rolls.
All right, so that's 5. 5 on 2.
Of
Hey,
course.
there you go. But you did beat the
That's
test
fine.
by
Oh,
more than
definitely
2.
did.
And so
Yep. So,
exhaust that to draw your card.
oh yeah, what I get? Oh snap!
Got the Colt 45. All right.
Oh snap!
Discard that. And
That was just an omen, right? Yeah. Okay. Never mind.
I could I can try to hit it. Well, who has the fewest cards? Me. I could even before you drew. We were at about this. I had the fewest. So
And you can try to run away if you want,
I'm
but
gonna try to hit it, then run, and so
okay.
I at least can do 2 damage with shriveling, and then I could throw down Azure Flame and be able to fight it properly again. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try to hit it first.
Yep.
So I am going to commit my next cat familiar to that, making it a 5 on 4. I'm not using the trumpet. I'm not using the trumpet. I'm not using the trumpet. Barf. Nope. That's a fail. -3. Now it's at a 5, which puts it at a 2. Okay. I can't run from this thing.
I mean, you're gonna have to try or do something.
I can commit the robes if I want to run, but that's just putting me at a 3-on-3. I'm at a 2 right now. Try to fight. Should have used Jim's trumpet. That would have at least let me hit it twice. My fight now, it's a 4-on-3 because my spell is done.
Mm-hmm.
I could commit the shriveling, right, Kate? I could commit the shriveling because it has a fight since it's all used up. Can I commit it now to make it a 4-on-4? Drug. I've never done that before, so I don't know if it's legal.
House rules.
She said no. Dang it. Well, taking all my fun away. If I roll a skull, I could turn it into a 0. The only way I could evade this is a +1 or an elder sign. The only way I can evade this and win is if I do a elder sign or a +1. It's the only way. I'm just gonna hit him. It's a 3-on-4. Dang it. What? I hit him. I should have evaded.
Oh my gosh. I mean, you've gotten 2 of those already this game. That's nuts.
Don't jinx me. Don't jinx me.
I'm not jinxing, it's nuts. You've gotten 2.
That was my second action because my first one missed. I should have tried to evade. I can do it again. I'm just gonna try to hit him again. That's all. Hit him again. Nope, that's a fail.
Oh boy.
So I need your help. Take a swing at it. If you hit me, you hit me.
I'm gonna hit you. That's the problem.
Well, it's fine. I don't
Is
think
it?
you should be able to hit him.
Oh,
You're right
this
now to
didn't-
5.
Wait.
That you
Yeah,
already
you
did that.
said,
Yeah, you already did. So your turn.
Okay. Move 1.
Yep.
And I don't have to engage. I can just
No,
attack.
just fight him. Yep.
Okay, so +1, so I'm at 5.
Yeah.
And then if I really wanted to,
Yes, please. You probably have to.
I mean, I have 2, so I might as well put 1 in.
Yeah.
So I'm at a 6 on.
No. I was saying like you're at a. Do you want to make it a 6 or do you want to put this to say if you successful, you hit him for 3 damage, which would kill him?
Oh yeah, I mean
actually 2 damage. So 2 damage. You're not engaged.
That'd be ideal, but I thought his.
What you could do.
His attack is 4, so right now I'm 5-on-4.
What you could do is you can engage him off me, right? So as your second action, engage him off me, which means you'll take him.
That's what I was wondering if I could do, because I don't want to hit you.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, yeah, so.
Your second action is to engage him, and now you'll be able to get the plus, and if
that's what I was hoping to do.
And if you put the vicious blow, that could be 3 damage in 1 turn.
Right, if it's successful, but right now it's a 5-on-4. So that's why I was thinking committing 1, and if it was 6-on-4, then I could actually use the vicious blow. But
I think you have to commit what you're going to commit. Like you can't say, "Oh, it's a hit. I'm going to use vicious blow." You have to say,
yeah.
So you want to make it a 6-on-4, and then you'll use the vicious blow. You'll commit the vicious blow to make it 3 damage.
Yep.
Okay.
You
Yep,
got it.
that did it. So that's a 6, which goes to a 5. So it isn't 2
Yep.
plus. That's already tilted.
Oh,
But
it's
you
already done. Yeah.
and you got to get rid of this card too. Kill him.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sure do.
Oh, he's dead. Don't discard him. I got to put him in the
Victory point.
Yeah, another victory point.
Woohoo!
Yep, there you go. We did it. Good win. Good win. Thank you.
Yeah,
so
that's
that
what. So I was trying to. Sorry, I was trying to say like commit one and then use one if it's
yeah,
successful.
I got you. I got you. Good. Thank you for saving my life. All right. So
Oh yeah, no problem. So that
that
was
that was 3.
3, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, we're at 4. We definitely
Yeah.
gotta huff
We
it. We gotta huff it.
we need to stop getting these terrible monsters.
I know, right? So that was I put 1 on here already. Sorry, before I did the upkeep. Then we go to upkeep. There's no monsters.
Yep.
Upkeep.
Upkeep.
Got ineffable truth.
Yeah.
This is so I can evade.
That's great.
Spend 1 charge to evade. Okay, so I'm probably gonna need that. And you got guard dog. Nice.
Sure did. Definitely gonna put that down
Okay.
soon.
All right. So +1 here. What I did before, and the encounter. No monsters. No monsters. No monsters.
You first.
No, it's 1 worse. Kate asked a good question. You forgot to get your resource for engaging that monster,
You're
and
absolutely correct.
you didn't take 1 for the whippoorwill either.
Okay.
There
Yeah,
you
you're
go.
right. I haven't been.
Yeah.
At this point, I think I'm good on resources.
All right, so
Oh, jeez.
Revelation tests willpower 5. For each point you fail, discard the top card of your deck. That's for you. Oof.
Yeah, that's a little brutal
So
considering
yeah, you're at a 4, and that's
I'm at
all
a
you got.
4.
That's all you got.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Well, let's hope that you. Hey, and that's a +1, which is 5. If
That's amazing.
so, you
That
pass.
is that is amazing. And I
So,
attack the card for +1.
so you pass. So,
Oh.
yep, discard that, and I actually made things worse for us at this location. Attach to your location. As an additional cost to move into or out of this attached location,
Great.
test willpower 4. If successful, discard the arcane barrier. Otherwise, you must either cancel the effect of your move or discard the top 5 cards from your deck.
Oh, and we take damage if we fail because
Uh,
we're on this forced science building.
Oh shoot, I forgot to do that. When you fail a willpower check, I didn't have to do
Willpower.
that.
So, like this one.
Yeah, yeah. I'll try.
Great.
Let me go first and see if I can break it.
Okay.
Um,
I guess we have the
when a skull token is
same
revealed
willpower.
during a skill test, exhaust, trumpet, heal 1 horror from an investigator location. Activation. Or I can make this a 4, 5, 6, 7. I can make this a 7 to try to get rid of this.
Yeah, whatever you want to do.
Let me do this. I'm going to put down Azure Flame for 3.
Yep.
I can at least fight stuff. And then I will commit Jim's Trumpet for 7 on the test to beat that stupid door. Oh, it's when I try to move I have to do it, right? So I'm going to move, so I have to do it.
Yeah, you're gonna have to move somewhere.
-2, I'm at 7, which is 5. We beat it. It's stupid. So,
Nice job.
all right. So, it's a 4 that we had to beat. Yep, that's a beaten
It's
card.
gone.
So
Thank
not a problem
you.
anymore, and that
Where
lets
are you
me
moving?
move. I'm
We
gonna go.
can't move right. Apparently, it says it's locked.
Oh, it says the lab's locked. Okay, then I'll move back
Yeah.
to the quad. And my first action was to put down Azure Flame. Second
Yep.
action was to move, so I got rid of the door. And my third action is going to be
Go somewhere
I'm
else.
gonna go to the student union. Miskatonic. Even at this late hour, you can hear a muffled chatter from inside the student union. Perhaps one of the students will know where Professor Rice is.
Uncle Ben?
Hey, it's only one thing. After student union is revealed, put the set-aside dormitories into play. We can spend 2 actions here to heal 1 damage and 1 more. Uncle Ben. I
Thank
just
you.
got
I
that.
was like,
I just got
when are
that.
you gonna get that?
I just got that. Set aside dormitories into play.
Sorry, I had to.
Alright, so the dormitories are in play. Here we go.
Okay.
And that's
Doesn't
the
seem
end of
like
me.
a good office location. Oh, that one's locked too. Okay.
Yeah. So what do you want to do? You want to go
Okay.
to the,
I
you want to
mean,
go to the, what do you want
I
to do?
need to
You,
get. I, I mean, we need to get clues, but the problem is I'm terrible at clues.
well, if you go to the student union, at least it's 1 shroud to get a clue.
Yeah, I almost want to open something
You want to open
else
something
though,
else? Okay, go for it.
because that seems okay for you to do.
Yeah, go for it.
So move 1,
Uh-huh.
and then administration building.
Hey, around the aged administration building, creepers of ivy climb from the ground in an effort to claim it. The old hall stands alone in its isolated section of the campus, apart from day-to-day bustle of and the game. Ooh,
Oh,
that's a big shroud.
that's
After
bad.
administration building is revealed, put the set-aside faculty offices into play.
Aha.
At the end of your turn, if you are in the administration building, discard the top card from your deck. Set
Oh well,
aside.
bye. I'm leaving.
Alright, so these are. Oh, wait, we've already got the set aside faculty off.
It's right here.
Yep. Go ahead and drag that over there. Arrow. And double grab an arrow.
It's locked. Man. Okay,
So,
can't move
so,
that way.
so it was
So,
1, 2.
buckle my shoe. I don't want to discard the top card of my deck. I don't think. I mean, I'm taking a risk, right? But I can't do anything here anyway. It's
Yeah,
the
so I'd say
shroud's
get
too
out.
high.
I'd say get out of there. Yeah, get
Yeah,
out of
it's too high.
there. Okay. All right. So we've got no monsters, thank goodness. So flip and upkeep.
Mm-hmm. What'd I get?
I got
Oh, what in the world is this?
I got a magnifying glass. What'd you get? Greta Wagner.
Oh, I think I
She's
got this last time.
yeah, she's pretty cool to get, and she adds to your fight. After you defeat an enemy, exhaust Greta Wagner and deal 1
Ooh.
damage to her. Discover 1 clue at your location.
Yeah.
She seems to be your champ right there.
Yeah. Let's go
All right,
stab
but we're
some monsters.
not done yet. So this is the 5 encounter time. No whammies, big bucks.
Big bucks, no whammy.
I got apparel. So I'm not supposed to read it, as Kate was saying, but we're playing it. I just kind of giving you a sense of this stuff, and the viewers are reading it as we go.
I mean, I'm reading it, so
Yeah. You must attach light of Aforgamagon to either the current agenda or the current act. Limit 1 per act agenda. Treat all damage as direct damage and all horror as direct horror. Dang it. So you can't put it on pets. The agenda is about to move forward. I'm gonna put it there.
Yeah. I mean, you do you.
Yep.
I
So
can't
that's
tell you
row.
what to do.
You got Hex. Revelation. Choose and shuffle a non-story asset you control into your deck and discard the top 3 cards of your deck. If a copy of that asset is discarded, take 2 cards. Choose and shuffle a non-story asset you control. Yep.
Yeah, so dang it.
The only
discard him.
Well, no. You have 2 assets that you control. You got to put 1 of them into your deck and shuffle it. Lucky cigarette case or the machete.
Cigarette case, I
So
guess.
so you put that into your deck.
Well, I do have the 45.
I don't think you control these, but Kate can let me know if I'm screwing that up. Can
I
he
thought
use ones
meant
from his?
like.
Go ahead.
Oh, I'm thinking of allies. I apologize. Well, an asset as an ally. I thought it meant like I had to pick non-story assets like the guy that we picked up last game.
Is it cards that you control, which means not in your hand but actually in play, or is it even considered the cards that are in your hand? Is more my question, because if it's what you have in play, then you have to. Not that it matters now, but Canje. But I just realized you're using the U1 of Culver deck instead of this. Oh, I thought I was using
Wait,
V2. Dang it.
we can just take it out. Oh,
Uh,
you
there's
got it. Never
another
mind.
deck. Yeah, it's another deck build.
Gotcha.
I'll make sure I don't use that again, Kate. Thanks. But in terms of this card, and let me show it again for people looking along. The Hex, choose and shuffle a non-story asset you control into your deck. You control, if we go to book of what all these, where is it? Somewhere in the table. Here we go.
The holy book.
uh,
Oh.
you control. It says you, which is 22, but I'm looking for like control ownership 16. Come on. Control means in play. What? So that means you gotta choose the lucky cigarette case. Okay, it's weird. So it means in play. So you have to choose either the machete or the lucky cigarette case to put on top of your deck,
Well,
and
that's
into your deck, and shuffle your deck. Then discard the top 3 cards of your deck.
ugh, that's rough.
So what you got? 1 machete,
That's fine.
2.
Mm,
That's a big loss. Dynamite's awesome.
that's not. That's 3 damage.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
And 3, it
Eh.
says if a copy of that asset is discarded, take 2 horror, so you don't. That's it.
Nope.
You just lose 3.
Okay. Okay.
And mine already
Nope.
did.
I
Okay,
think it was treachery,
so
but that's okay.
so we are where we are. What's your plan?
Well, I would say if there's a monster, murder, but at
Well,
this
you've
point,
got the library and the humanities building. It looks like the
I'm probably
dorm's
gonna
locked.
be walking to those to try to figure out what we can do to unlock doors.
Yeah,
I mean,
everything's
you
locked.
you're better at the shroud, but not by much, only by 1. So I don't want to force you into that, but you are
I'll
better at
get.
it.
I'm gonna do the student union stuff. I'll grab
Okay.
it.
You want me to go first then?
Yep.
Going to the library.
The library. Oran Library. 3 floors of weathered gray granite. The library looks more like a reliquary than a place of learning. Stone gargoyles snarl down from above arched windows, and Latin script winds around the double doors at the top of the wide set of stone steps.
That's always a good sign.
You must spend 1 additional action to investigate the library.
Cool. Bye. Next one. Library is boring.
Humanities building. Professor Rice was last seen in the humanities building. Okay. Teaching one of his Latin classes. The murky windows of the weather-worn structure emit no light, and the night is silent around you. Forced, at
Okay.
the end of your turn, if you are in a humanities building, discard the top X cards of your deck, where X is the amount of horror on you. So you're okay for now. You don't have any horror on you. It's 3 shroud to get those clues.
Sure is.
All right, so
So
we've searched everywhere. We've got some locked areas, so he's got to be
yeah,
behind one of these locked areas once we figure out how to unlock it. So
yeah, probably over here, but
so
we'll find out.
your first was moved to the Orne Library. Your
Yep.
second one was to the Humanities Building.
I'm
What's your
just
third?
might as well try to
Yep.
get a clue.
Yep.
I mean, I can put something down. I guess that's also an option.
Okay. What did it?
Yeah, might as well in case a monster pops up.
Get Greta.
Just yeah,
All right, put her down.
yeah, seems like a good
Cost 5.
5.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay,
All right,
that's
that was
3.
it.
Okay.
I don't have any horror, so I don't take any damage.
Cool.
Or
This
sorry, I
is
don't discard anything. That's what I meant. Sorry.
okay. This is a fast play, so this doesn't cause an action. So I'm going to throw that down. A magnifying glass.
Yep.
And then let's do some searching. It's a 4 on 1.
I think you're gonna get it.
Hey, so that's 1.
Yay.
And I'm going to do it again.
Mhm.
Hey,
Wow.
clear it out.
Nice job.
Okay, so three down, 3 to go. And that is the end of my
Well,
turn.
now we know where everything is, so
Oh
it's
no,
up to
that
you.
isn't the end of my turn. I actually have one more turn. I forgot is a fast play with the magnifying
It was
glass.
fast play. Yep.
I'm gonna
So
move back to the quad.
yeah.
I'm gonna get this clue in this science building before it kills me. Then that'll end my turn.
Okay.
Okay. No monsters, so let's upkeep you and
No, why couldn't this be the card?
what'd you get?
Every game, man.
Wah
Every game.
wah
Every game. Gosh.
wah.
Why couldn't that be in the top 3 cards that I've discarded?
So that's in your threat area.
Man.
The Curse of the Ralgru hits.
Man.
And I have the Old Book of Lore. If I use this, exhaust Old Book of Lore, choose an investigator to location. That investigator searches the top 3 cards of his or her deck for a card, draws it, and shuffles the remaining cards into the deck. So that's an ongoing thing. I can deck dive with this. Thank you, Kate. I am going to try to see if I can get that to play soon. Okay, so that was upkeep. I'm so sorry. This is at 6. We're almost there. And let's draw our pain.
It's not pain enough.
Oh, we both got the same card.
Sure did.
Beyond the Veil, Surge, Revelation. Put Beyond the Veil into play in your threat area if there is no copy of Beyond the Veil. Blah, 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 blah. If your deck has no cards in it, take 10 damage and discard it.
That is brutal.
And that is direct damage until the agenda passes.
Oh my gosh.
And it gains Surge, so we have to draw again. It has Surge on it, so
he's in our threat area.
yeah.
Wow.
So another
okay.
Surge. A whippoorwill.
Dead.
It says if you don't have one. It says if you don't have one, right? What's it say on it? Whippoorwill is in my area. Doing. Yours says if there is no copy of Beyond the Veil in your threat area. There is already, so you discard that. But it gains Surge. Are you still there?
Gotcha.
Yeah.
No, sorry, I was reading. Sorry, I thought for a second I was like, oh, I thought it meant like I was dead. I was like, wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so it gained Surge. So
another
okay,
Surge.
Here we go again.
Yeah. Okay,
Cool.
so you've got test 2 willpower, increase the skill by 1 for each damage on you. You don't have any, so it's just a 2 on 4.
Yep, that's fine. I really wish it was a monster. But that's
I know.
Because I need to do damage, otherwise I take horror.
Yeah, so it's 2 on 4. Well, not yet. At the end of your turn, and it's not your turn yet.
What? The skill test?
The Curse of Roguru.
No, I was just saying I wish this was a monster.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, 2 on 4. Here we go.
There you go.
Yay, passed.
Dayton.
Somehow.
Yeah, so discard that.
Ugh.
Now it's our turn. Let's see. Do you want me to come and start pulling clues from that place? I'll do that. I'll do that.
Yeah,
Alright.
because if I start taking horror, I can't be here any
Alright, so
longer.
I'll move
Can put it
here.
in the ally, I guess, but
Yeah. I'll move there for 1. And then I will. What am I at for investigation? I'm at a 4.
you are
Yeah, I'm at a
investigation.
4.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
'cause
at a
you get
4.
magnifying glass. Yep.
So that is a 4 on 3.
Yep. Better than me.
Ah! 3. Got it.
Yep. Cool. You're gonna get all 6.
I'm going to try. I can only do 1 more. I
Oh.
did my movement. So here we go. Hey!
Wow. That was great. Great round.
All right, we're one shy,
I can try.
and I'm done. So that was move and 2 search. You're up.
Okay. I'm gonna try it.
You just need 1. You just need
Yep.
1.
Because moving will just be a waste.
Yeah.
So I might as well. Here we
Kate
go.
said, "Be careful what you wish for. The game can hear you." So
Oh, I know. Of course.
wait. You're at a 2 on 3 right now.
Yeah.
You have anything
I'm
to put to it? All right.
nope. Feeling lucky.
Hey, 3. There it is. Oh my gosh, you got it. All right, so let's commit
You
those.
know, we deserve it after last game.
So we're gonna commit those, the 6 to here,
Yep.
and flip this. You were unable to find Professor Rice, but one of the students you spoke with mentioned a strange man entering Rice's office. Unfortunately, the door leading to the faculty offices is locked at this late hour. The student says that the head janitor, Jazz, might be able to let you in if you can find him. Shuffle the encounter discard pile and the set aside Jazz Mulligan into the encounter deck.
That is messed up.
Do that first.
That's messed
Jazz
up.
Mulligan.
All
So there he
all
is.
all 10 of these cards? Really?
All 10 of those cards. Whoop.
That is messed up.
And then we gotta find him. Wait,
Okay.
I hope I didn't screw that up. Yeah, it shuffled them into the encounter deck. Yep, so he's in there
Yeah.
somewhere. And then we get this one. Rice's whereabouts. Concerned for Professor Rice's safety, you seek out the head janitor who can let you into the locked sections of the campus. Spend 1 clue, discard the top 5 cards of the encounter deck. Top 10 instead if there's just 1 player playing. So it's 2 players. So if we get any clues, we could spend the clue and
Yep.
and then ditch the top 5 cards looking for him. If you
Oh,
discard
gotcha.
Jazz, resolve his his revelation.
Yep.
When you take control of Jazz Mulligan, advance.
Yeah, okay. That makes sense.
So
Okay. I was
at
wondering
least
how
it's
we
not.
got through them all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so at least it's not so bad.
It's
So
like, how are we gonna get through potentially 27 cards? That makes more sense. Okay. I was really worried.
and we
Is there
use.
supposed to be a whippoorwill?
Yes, the stupid thing's there. I drew it.
Oh, you
I
drew it. Okay.
I drew it on my surge.
Gotcha.
So that was 2, right? Yeah, that was. Wait, that
Oh, that was
was
1.
1.
And then if
Um,
you does the act doesn't count as 1, correct?
the act doesn't count as 1. That's free.
Okay. So yeah, that was just 1.
Do you want to get this and then try discarding some cards, or what? Well, you got to move. You got to move, right? Because you're about to
I don't
take a
ha-
horror.
I don't have any horror yet.
But you
Um,
will. You will,
but
right?
I will after this turn. Yeah, and that's
Oh,
the
so this
problem.
will. It says at the end of your turn. You're okay. It's if you already have horror on you, so you'll be okay for 1 more
Right.
turn here if you want.
Yeah, I might as well keep trying for this clue because there's nothing else that's like. Well, yeah, we don't have any more clues, so we need a clue to discard. So I'm gonna try for a clue.
Okay.
Here we go.
Nope.
Nope, won't do that. And I'm gonna try for a clue again. And definitely no.
What are skulls? Skulls are -1. If you fail, discard the top 3 cards of your deck.
Oh, that's new. Okay, great.
1,
Man.
2,
Man.
3. Oh
No!
no! He'd have been perfect for you.
No.
Oh no!
That's okay. It is what it is.
All right. So that ends your turn.
Now I take a horror. Well, I don't take a horror.
Well, now you do. At the end of your turn,
No.
if you have not dealt any damage this turn, take 1 horror.
Yeah, I'm not putting it on me.
Oh, you're gonna put it on. Yep, good job. And then the whippoorwill will move to our location.
That's fine. He can. Well, oh,
No,
he'd still
because
leave.
he's a problem for me now. And then we do upgrades. Upkeep, sorry, upkeeps.
Mm-hmm.
I got ward of protection, which is my really quick. When you draw a non-weakness treachery card, cancel its effects and take 1 horror.
I got another guard dog.
Nice. All right. Okay, so now we go here to this, which does make this advance.
Yep.
The university is dead silent. Shadows coil about your feet as you walk, and you swear there's something following you each step you take, every move you make, every breath you take. Is it just your imagination? Or is there really someone or something stalking you? Each investigator with 5 or more cards in his or her hand each investigator with 5 or more cards in his or her discard pile takes 1 horror. Each investigator with 10 or more cards in his or her discard pile takes 2 horror. So how much do you have in your discard pile? I have 5, so I take.
I have 12.
So you take 2.
2 horror. Is that what you said?
Yeah. If you put it on her, she'll die.
I know.
So you'll have to take 2.
Why am I doing it that way?
Okay, there is more.
Uh,
If the players have completed the house always wins, advance directly to agenda 2B. 2A. 2B. Nope, that is 3. 2B. Here it is. A cry of fear echoes through the campus, and several students flee from the eastern side of the university where the science building can be found. Can this commotion be linked to Professor Rice's disappearance? If the dormitory's location is not in play, put it into play. If the experiment is in play, move it 1 location towards the dormitory. If the experiment is not in play, spawn it at the science building.
What?
Oh yes, it's a problem. It's a big problem.
I knew there was something wrong with the science building. I mean, that's why I went there first. I had to check it out.
So
Didn't see
it has
It's the thing.
No. It has 7 health plus
Okay.
3 health per investigator. It has 13 health.
I'm gonna kill it.
And it's massive.
I'm killing it. It's
And
2 victory points.
the massive keyword means that when it hits everybody. That's in the location that it's in.
That's fine. Just made me be.
I know what you're doing. When the enemy phase begins, ready the experiment. So if you try to evade it, you better have enough to get out of dodge, or else it's going to ready.
Yep.
If the experiment is defeated, advance to Act 3B.
Okay.
So that is where we are. Our main problem is the Beast Unleashed. Actually, there might be more. Hold on. Spawn it in the science building, which then goes to the Beast Unleashed 3A. Some kind of wild creatures on the loose. Whatever it is, it appears to be headed towards the university dormitory. Forced. When this agenda would advance by reaching its doom threshold, instead, remove all doom in play and move the experiment 1 location towards the dormitory. If the experiment enters the dormitories, advance the agenda. Go for it. Kill it, dude. Kill it. And we're at encounter time. Ain't our time yet. That was just the agenda. Encounter time.
No.
Hey, I got a locked door here. which raises the shroud.
Thanks.
It raises the shroud. Attach the location with the most clues and without a locked door attached. The attached door location. Oh, we can't investigate it at all, so it's not raising shroud. It's just wah wah wah. And what did you get? Your peril. So what do you want to do? Oh, this one would have been discarded from here.
Yeah. So let's see. We're on agenda 3A. Where's the...
This thing is kind of still spinning until the... Oh, I can't. I'll just explain this. Agenda 3A, the only way it's going to be discarded... Oh, sorry. Attach a location with the most clues. Locked door. All right.
Well,
agenda 3A. The only time that agenda will advance is if the monster moves into the door. Otherwise, it won't. If we find Jazz Mulligan, we would advance our agenda. All we have to do is find him. So I'll leave that and let you know. Yeah, Kate. Thanks for reminding me. South.
Down there. Okay. Sorry, say the second part again.
If we find Jazz, that advances.
Yep. Okay, I'm gonna put it on. Where did that go? It's like, where did that go? I'm gonna put it on the act.
Okay. All damage is now true damage, which means you can't put it on creatures. It's coming to you no matter what.
Right. Sucks.
Okay, so now it's our turn. You want to go first and go visit your friend?
Yep.
1,
2.
It automatically. It's massive, but I'm not going anywhere near that thing, so you can take it. It engages with you.
Oh, it immediately engages. Okay, yeah. I don't have to engage it. Correct.
That's right. That's right. It's not aloof.
Okay, so I'm gonna fight.
Yeah, and Kate's right. Also, if you kill the experiment, the act also advances.
Oh, okay.
All right.
So yeah, machete fight. So +1.
It has a hold on. I like to do this just to make sure we understand.
So I'm currently a 6 on 4.
I'm getting a boss counter so we can track health.
That's fair.
Yeah. Boss counter. And it has 13 health. Spell that like this off, but see, this is how the sauce is made.
I mean, we can't see what you're doing, or I can see it on your screen.
Yeah,
I can't.
You won't be able to see it. This is mostly for the viewer.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, so there you go. Boss has 13 health. Big word. All right, so what are you doing?
Like a boss.
Like a boss. So he's got 13 health. What you doing?
Fight.
All right, so it's a 4 that you're trying to get to.
Dun, 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 dun,
and he is the only creature engaged with.
Sure is. So I am a 6 on 4 currently, without committing anything.
Okay.
Do I want to commit something? That's the question. I feel like I could do guard dog since I have 2, but I also don't really want to waste guard dog. But then again, all damage is direct, so it doesn't really matter.
Yep.
Guard dog it is, committing 1.
So that's
7 on 4.
7 on 4.
There we go.
Swing, bada, bada, bada. -1. That's a hit.
Okay.
You're going to do 2 damage to it.
Sure am.
Yeah.
So I'll let you keep track of that.
I'll keep track of that. So it's down to 11. That was your third action.
That was, unfortunately.
Okay. All right, my turn. My turn. My turn. Right now I'm looking at about a 2 on 3. That's not going to be successful. Whippoorwill here.
Mm-hmm.
I could do 1 engage, 2 attack it. Or actually, I could come help you.
Are you gonna hit me?
I might. I
Okay.
might,
I mean,
but
I have some health.
I've got spells, so we can
I have
try to
some health.
burn this thing down. Okay,
Yeah, I'm not gonna do much. 2
I'm
hits every
I'm
time.
I'm gonna come help you. 1, 2, and then my third one. Ugh, it's gonna hit me if I do anything. We gotta find Jim. We gotta find Jim. Let me rethink.
Yeah.
We gotta find Jim.
You need to get
If we kill it, we advance.
you need
We
to get that
advance
token,
our act.
or you need to get that clue.
Right now, the problem is right now I'm at a 3 on 3 straight up because of
I
that
thought you were
stupid
on
thing.
4 and 3.
No, because the stupid whippoorwill.
Oh, that's why. But
Yeah. Yep.
yeah, that sucks.
Yep. Yep.
Well, I mean, it's a gamble.
It looks like Kate says that the massive also means that he's engaged with all of us. So if I won't hit you at all, there's no way that I can hit you on accident. He's engaged with if we're in the same location.
Yeah.
So we can try to kill the monster and advance the act that way without finding the janitor. Or
Up to you.
we can go find the janitor.
Your
What do you?
choice. Oh, your choice. It's your turn.
Damn it. Um. Oh. Screw it. 1, 2. YOLO. And let's.
Heyo.
Um. Should I kill the whippoorwill? The monster's engaged with me if I move there. This whippoorwill is going to start making his lovely way over to us, which is going to give us -1 stat.
Yep.
Um,
Which
so
I don't
so
want.
if we're fighting, I can hit him for. It would just be 1 damage if I reveal something. 2. Azure Flame still does +1 damage, so I'd hit him
Yeah.
for 2 as well.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Azure Flame's probably good for you.
yeah, I'm screw it. 1.
Yep.
Um,
Makes sense to me.
sure. Eh, do I
Finish
want to
him.
use? Do I want to use Azure Flame? Because right now, if I don't use Azure Flame and it's a fight, it's a 3 on 2. I could fail. Or actually, it's a 2 on 2. I will use Azure. So I'll use Azure Flame,
Mm-hmm.
and it is a 3 on 2 right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that's where we are. Round 2.
Nope.
Nope. Uh, I'll do it again for my second act. Well, that was 1 action to engage, 1 action to fight. Hit him.
Nope.
Jesus. And it's my turn.
That is
So
okay.
monster hits. You're gonna take 2 damage and 2 sanity. Mark it down.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, it hits hard.
That was real
Um,
bad. I
I'm
can't
gonna
stay here.
I'm gonna take 1 horror.
That's real
Um,
bad. I'm gonna go crazy.
yeah, I take 1 horror from the whippoorwill, and that was the monster turn. Boom. Upkeep.
Yep.
Got another protection ward. It's good.
I got another lucky cigarette case.
Or maybe it was the one that you got taken away from you.
It definitely was.
All right. This.
Or the one I discarded at the beginning of the game.
Okay. Come on, turn. Yeah, he definitely has to do that. So one's going here. Doesn't advance it. Okay, it's your turn. Sorry, it's encounter turn. We get our encounter.
I don't wanna.
I'm not doing that. I'm going to be playing Ward of Protection. No, thank you. I'm not interested. This one says Revelation. Place one Doom on the current agenda. Not interested. Discard. You're up. What you got?
Well, I don't have a choice here. Even though it's peril, I don't have a choice.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So I have to put.
Yeah.
I have to draw 2 cards and
And
place
it
2 on the
causes it
current.
to advance.
Yep, I have to, because otherwise I'll go crazy.
Yep. Hands. Just leave it where it is. I got it. So take those 2 off. So it says when this agenda would advance by reaching its doom threshold, instead remove all doom. So this will go back to 0. And then move the monster closer to the dormitory. There you go. Okay. So he's no longer
put the
engaged with
card
you.
on the. Yeah, should put the card. Oh well.
All right. It's our
There we go.
turns. Let me see if I can kill this thing.
So unfortunately the 2 cards that I just drew from that card. So that's fine.
So you got, what'd you get?
Relentless.
When you deal excess damage to an enemy, exhaust relentless. Place the excess resources to the amount of damage on it.
Doesn't matter really anymore. It would have been great early in the game.
Oh no, you got the tower.
But I got the tower.
You cannot commit cards to skill tests while the tower is in your hand.
Yep.
If the tower is drawn in your opening hand during step, you cannot replace it. It must stay in your opening hand. So it's in your hand.
It's there forever.
I don't think it is.
How do you remove it?
You play it
for it.
You pay for it and play it as an asset.
I can do that, but
because it says as long as it's in your hand, you can't do it.
Yep.
I'm burning through this stupid spell to kill this whippoorwill. Whatever. Let me do it. Gonna. Come on. There we
Yay!
go. Jeez. Dead. Alright, so that's 1. 2, I'm gonna search for this clue, which is a 3-on-3. That's all I got to commit. Actually, it's a 4. Sorry, a 4-on-3. 3-on-3, got it. And then I'm going to discard cards to find this sucker. So, and that's an action, which is my 3rd action. I get to do that.
Yep.
So, how many do I discard? Top 5. 1,
Ooh.
2.
Ooh.
Thank God. 3,
Ooh.
4,
Ooh.
5.
All those cards we already got.
Yeah, that's the end of me. You are up.
Okay.
This is a 2. This is a 2 to get that. And you've got. You can't commit anything until you get rid of the tower.
So I'm gonna pay for the tower. I have to, unfortunately.
That's
it's
your
the
first.
Only way.
Yeah, that's your first. So it's just an action burner. All right.
Yep,
so can you? Do you think that you can get that clue where you are?
2 versus 2.
Kate said, "Try and find your healing." The only place to heal is in the student union.
Yeah, I mean I can go back and heal.
You can't. You got to go through the monster first. He's in the quad. That's the only place to heal. Do you have anything that would help you heal in your hand?
Nope.
All right.
So essentially, what I'm gonna do is
You can, if you want to try, you can move your second action here. Oh no, you would use an action to evade. You can't. The only thing to do is get
right.
that clue.
So it's 2-on-2. I mean, it's the only thing I really can do at this point. The problem
Yeah.
is I'm gonna take a horror from this
Yeah.
card if I don't do damage, which I'm not doing damage, so I'm screwed at a certain point. So yeah, here we
This.
go.
Yeah.
Nope, didn't get it. So that was 2.
All right.
And 3, I can try again.
Yay, got it.
So yeah, +1.
So
Yep.
immediately spend the 2, discard 5. Oh no, you can't. You can't immediately spend. It's an action. Dang it. That
Nope,
was your 3.
unfortunately.
So there you
Yep.
go. I got it on
Thank
your
you. Thanks. Yep. So next turn,
next
can do
turn.
it.
Yeah, next turn we'll try to find them.
Watch him come up in our hand.
Monsters. He is massive. Massive means that attacks everyone. I believe it doesn't mean that it stretches from locations. If I'm correct.
Oh, that'd be
Massive is on
ridiculous if it was
15.
location.
Massive. Um, an exhausted enemy with the massive keyword is not considered to be engaged with any investigators. He can't kill Greta because it's true damage. An enemy with the massive keyword cannot be placed investigators. It attacks only in location only. Okay, all right. It's in
I hope so.
location only. Yeah. All right.
That's not massive. That's
Ridiculous.
yeah, something larger. I don't know.
All right. So
World ending
upkeep.
dragon level.
And I got guts.
Okay.
What'd you
I mean,
get?
I'll take it. It's fine.
Hey,
It's
that's
just
good. That's good.
I know. No, it's good. Yeah. I wish I had it earlier.
So you can put that on and engage the monster if you want. At least you'll be able to deal 1 damage with it. But yeah,
Oh yeah, no, I can.
Yeah.
No, that is great, but I need to take a horror because I didn't do
Yep.
damage.
Yep. All right. Encounter time. Oh nope, nope. Doom time.
Doom time.
Now encounter time. Once again, I'm ignoring
Hello,
this.
Thrall.
Hey, that's what you need. You need somebody to fight you. I'm ignoring that. Not putting Doom on this. Sorry. Sorry. Nope. Okay, so I played another Ward of Protection. You got a Thrall. Spawn location with the most clues. So it's not on you.
Oh,
It's
well,
over here.
cool.
It's over here.
At least they're not a hunter.
And there's 2 places with the most clues, but I don't care. We're still gonna do
We're
that.
just going over there. Yeah,
All right. Do you want to spend the first to spend your clues to go searching?
I do.
All right. So your first action is to spend that clue. Zoom in and see what we got. 1, 2,
All right.
3,
Oh, thank God.
4. There
Yay!
he is. Hey.
Do we still do the 5th?
Nope. Yes. You still do 5. It says put Jazz Mulligan into play at your location.
There's
Okay.
the 5th.
While Jazz Mulligan is not controlled by an investigator, we can parlay for him to test knowledge.
Great.
3, if successful, you take control of him. But when you take control, you got to take control of him first.
Yep.
So be his buddy.
That is my plan. I'm terrible at book. I wish I had book.
Book is 2. Can you throw anything at book?
A knife.
You can do. You would have to spend lacrosse to make it 3.
I don't want to do that.
I wouldn't do it.
Ugly.
I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it.
Oh, no.
I wouldn't do it. So that was 1. Try to be his buddy. No,
nope.
that's 2.
Okay, one more. Here we go.
Actually, I'm gonna let you take that back because you're gonna die. You're gonna. Shoot.
Oh yeah, I would die. I didn't even think about that because I'm gonna take a horror. Shit.
Yeah, I didn't think about it either. I'll let you retcon. What do you want to do? Because if you stay and try to be his buddy, we're going to keep the fails as they are, which means you take a horror and die.
Oh, I mean, I'm probably dead anyway because even if I did, well, I'd have to move to the experiment and take. I'd have to do damage, but I can't. No, I'm dead. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Like, unless you can think of a realistic
You can put the
way.
horror. You can put the horror in Greta, and you'll still be alive.
I can't.
Why not?
Direct damage.
It is true damage, isn't it? It's true damage.
Yep.
Direct damage and all horror as direct horror. Can't.
Yeah. I'm dead anyway. Unfortunately.
Dang it! If only I could get over there.
Unfortunately. Yeah, I kind of got screwed.
I should be able to get over there next round, but yeah, at the end of your turn.
Yeah, this thing screwed me hard.
Yeah,
I would have been fine if the thrall didn't move.
yeah.
Like if it actually came to me, I would have been fine. But
I'm gonna try to make him a buddy. So go for it.
no, I mean, I essentially rolled twice, so that was my
Yeah.
turn.
So you take one horror because of Curse of Rogaru.
Well, yeah, at the end of my turn. So there we
And
go.
you're out. You can Canje. You just have to take the damage horror. Yeah, I can get to him. I just need to wait. Okay, so my turn. Um, First action is I'm gonna put down Yon Old Book. 3. Yeah, the curse is hurting a lot. It's hurting a lot. Second action is I'm going to choose an investigator, me at your location. That investigator searches the top 3 cards for a card, draws it, and shuffles the remaining. So I'll take 3. I've got Defiance, Guts, and Rite of Seeking. I'll take Defiance and shuffle these 2 back into the deck. That's my second action. Third action, I'm gonna draw a card. Sons of Pork Rinds. Discard all your resources as a basic weakness. I don't have any. So I don't have any resources, so poof. Paranoia. That ends my turn. Alright. Enemy's turn. You're not moving. You're not moving. The Thrall is not moving. Okay. Rip. Upkeep. Upkeep. I got Ritual Candles. After a symbol's revealed during a test you're performing, get +1 skill value for the test. And then
Nah.
and then Doom, which is 2. Take the 2 off. It moves down 1. Then I will draw an encounter. The stream buffered for a second when you started saying son. It buffered when I said son of a. Alright, so son of a beep. Attached to your location. Dang it. Arcane barrier. Okay.
I apologize. I'm
This is
talking
getting
from beyond the grave.
this is getting stupid. Alright, so my turn. I'm gonna try to move. I have to beat a 4 willpower. I'm at a 4. I'm gonna commit 4 revealing chaos tokens for the task. Choose one of the following. Ignore the effects of the chosen symbol during the task. including its modifier. Oh, I'm gonna put down Defiance and hope I draw a symbol. So I'm gonna spend Defiance.
Rubber sign.
And here we go. Nope. What happened? I'm at a 4. That actually I had to beat a 4. I was a 4 on 4. Yep, I was a 4 on 4, and that's a -2, which is 2. Otherwise, you must either cancel the effects of the move or discard the top 5 cards of your deck. I'm discarding the top 5. 1, 2, 3. Guts. Oh, I forgot about Guts. Oh my god. It was willpower. Son of a. It was willpower. Ah. I'm gonna sneak it. I'm gonna sneak it.
House rules.
House rule. Oh my god, I thought it was lore. That's why I didn't think about Guts. I thought it was lore.
Do you have it?
Yes, I played it. Yeah, I'll take my asterisk for this one. So that was 1. 2. What is this? Oh my god. 2. And then I forgot about freaking Guts. And then
I was wondering when you notice.
going lore. This is why I was thinking. So lore's it's a 3-on-3 straight up. There's nothing else I can put towards this test. So hey, we got it.
Unbelievable.
So he's my buddy. I take control of him.
Resign.
Well, let's advance the agenda first and see what happens.
Run away.
I mean the act, not the agenda. Okay, so advance.
Flee for your life.
Flee for your miserable lives. Oh gosh, my eyes are like burning. I completely forgot about Guts. You convince Jazz that something strange is going on and that Professor Rice may be in danger. He doesn't trust you enough to hand you his keys but agrees to come with you. All of a sudden you hear a crash coming from the science building and a student rushes towards you. Help, he cries. There's some kind of animal loose in the chem lab. I only barely caught a glimpse of it, but, he shudders, I think it's headed to the dorms. You got. Oh wait, it's set to due to.
No kidding.
Something's weird about that.
Yeah, we noticed. Thank you.
Yeah, that seems backwards. When you take control of Jazz Advance, something weird's wrong. Something's wrong. So flip.
I mean, if
the alchemy lab location is not in play, put it in play. If you are at Agenda 1 or 2, spawn the set-aside experiment in the alchemy lab. We're at 3. If you have completed the House Always Wins, put a set-aside alchemical concoction into play underneath the alchemy lab. Oh. What's that? What is that? Alchemical concoction.
How do you get through this campaign?
The alchemical concoction. Let's see what it says. So, if you've completed the House Always Wins, put the set-aside alchemical concoction into play underneath the alchemy labs. If extracurricular activity is your first scenario of the campaign, remove the set-aside concoction from the game instead. So it's under the lab, and it says it's an asset, fight. This attack uses book instead of fight. If you use this attack, the experiment. If you use to attack the experiment, the attack deals 6 damage. If you succeed, remove it from the game. Wow. You needed that so bad.
Yeah, well, I mean, my book is awful, though. I mean...
Yeah, but if you use it on him, it's 6 damage.
Yeah, but my book is miserable.
Oh, gotcha.
My willpower. This isn't the same character.
Alright, so it was 1, 2, 3, so I'm kind of done.
Clearly, we must have missed something for unlocking doors.
Well, we got the guy with the key.
Yeah.
It says when you control Jazz Mulligan, you ignore the text on each unrevealed Miskatonic Okay.
Gotcha. I missed that. Okay.
That's how we unlock it.
Yeah, gotcha.
Uh,
Oof. Well, that's
this is going
man, that
to
is hard.
suck.
I
Yeah,
don't know how you do that.
enemy turn. The massive creature isn't going to move. That creature doesn't move. Upkeep. Oh,
We're playing on normal?
yeah. Playing on normal.
Oh boy.
Upkeep would have been the rosary.
Man, this game is like Aeon's End.
It's just hard for the sake of being hard.
It's just hard. It's like, oh, there's a
Encounter.
giant
Oh
monster.
no. Spawn location with the most clues. Sweet. Yes. I am going to resign.
I hope.
And I did advance that. I did do that. So now it's my turn. But
Bye.
but
It's up to you.
oh, I didn't read the act. It says 3A, you have only moments to react. You could warn the students of the dormitories and escort them to safety, or continue your task of searching the faculty offices for Professor Rice, or perhaps you could try to slay the beast that threatens the campus. Find and complete an objective on another encounter card. What?
Another encounter. Nope.
I don't know what that.
Nope. It's an objective.
Find and complete an objective on another encounter card.
I mean, it's up to you.
I'm assuming it's either this. It's either warn the students, go to the locked door, and sorry, I would put you over here. Go to the locked door. There's two of them there. Go to the dormitories. That'd be 1, 2, 3 to get into the faculty office and then determine what's going to happen. It's going to get into the dormitories next, so it's advancing with whatever's going to happen. So, what do you want to do? We could, I could quit now, or I could see what's behind door number 2.
I am dead, so.
Well, when my turn ends this round, it would be over. I'm going to resign, but I'm going to try to see what happens next. Ooh, God. Ooh. 1, 2, 3 would pop this faculty office door, or I could do 1, resign. Yeah, I do lose at the start of the next round. I'm going to resign. 1, and then I'm going to resign. 2, I'm out.
Yep. That's the right idea.
You can't find Rice anywhere. You leave the campus, hoping Armitage will forgive you.
But we did find him.
So it says find and complete an objective or another. So, last one. Look.
Oh no, we found Jazz. Sorry, not Rice.
Yeah, so we're not doing any of that. We're going to resign, which we will. But I'm still curious. I'm just for curiosity's sake, I'm gonna say if I did 1, 2, 3 to get to the faculty door. The hour is late. Nothing is here. That's all it says.
Yep.
There would have been nothing there. There is no sign of Professor Rice in this office. You call his name and it echoes fruitlessly.
I figured not. I figured it would be a misdirection. So it's probably in the labs.
Let's find out what happened here. Let's go back to boss died with Ola.
That was brutal.
Eyes are burning.
I think it was the first time I died.
Yeah, I think so too. That was a brutal fight for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so scenario end.
That curse.
We resigned or were defeated. Continue. Zoe was defeated by mental trauma.
Yep.
I resigned. Continue. Okay. Sorry, my eyes are watering. So, as you flee from the university, you hear screaming from the northern end of the campus. An ambulance passes you by, and you fear the worst. Hours later, you learn that a rabid dog of some sort found its way into the university dormitory. The creature attacked the students inside, and many were mauled or killed in the attack.
That is a big dog.
That's a pretty big dog. In the campaign log, recorded that Professor Warren was kidnapped. In your campaign log, record that the investigators failed to save the students. You are haunted by guilt. Add
Ugh.
add one shield token to the chaos bag for the remainder of the campaign. Each investigator earns experience equal to the victory value of each card in the victory display. Each
Ooh.
investigator earns one experience. They reflect on the stuff. So we have two.
Yeah, we got 2 victory points.
I think and then it says each investigator earns one experience. So the victory display had two.
Mm-hmm.
Then we go to Interlude 1, Armitage's Fate. So let's go to that. That's just a quick. Armitage's Fate. Yep, that is how it is. So it says check campaign notes. If the investigators were unconscious for several hours, no. When you arrive at Dr. Armitage's house in Southside, you find him sitting at his desk, pale faced and sweating with worry. He is grateful to you for searching for his colleagues, but he doesn't look relieved. With a long pause, he straightens his glasses and explains, I'm afraid I must apologize. There's something I didn't mention to you earlier. You think? Dr. Armitage then spins a tale you would scarcely believe had it not been for your harrowing experiences earlier that night. In your campaign log, record that the investigators rescued Dr. Henry Armitage. Any one investigator may choose to add Dr. Henry Armitage to their deck. This card does not count towards the investigator's deck size. Dr. Armitage. Bag where I can find it. Let's see. He is. So we can look at him. And then I'll let you know where he is. And this is him. Really? Alright, so he's the head librarian. After you draw a non-weakness card, discard that card and exhaust Dr. Henry Armitage and gain 3 resources. So who's gonna get him, me or you?
A non-weakness card?
Yes. So basically, if the
I got the last one, so you can have him.
I can. You sure?
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I got
Okay.
the other one.
All right. I'll take it. Okay. So I will take Dr. Armitage. Jim Culver earns Dr. Henry Armitage. Update decks with scenario result. So we've got. I'm more than 3. Oh, we're gonna get 3 experience. I got Armitage. Save.
Nice.
And you've got 1 mental trauma and 3 experience. Save. We've got a lot of deck. We got a lot of deck upgrade to do. Or should I say we asked Kate kindly for a lot of deck upgrading to do. So we're going into scenario 2 next, which is the next one up here. That is the 3rd scenario called the Miskatonic Museum. And this is the one that we're going to be doing next.
Belongs in a museum.
It belongs in a museum. Rip. Rip. All right, so we were able to
Boss 11.
11 health was doable. It was doable. I think I've killed it once. Just once. So
I'm sure it's doable. I knew there was something in that science lab. Like I just had a hunch. I was like, there's no way he's gonna be in the administration building. It didn't make sense. Like everything was like, no, there's no way. It's gotta be science. It's gotta be like some monster coming out of that science building. And I was right, but I had no way to defend myself.
If we were able to find him and get that concoction, though, that would have been a game changer.
Oh, that would have been great.
I would have fought him. I would have fought him because it would have been a 4-on-4, and I probably would have committed a ton of stuff.
Our shroud skills are awful together.
Yeah. We'll do some upgrades. We'll ask Kate if she's kind enough to work with us to change his decks up a little bit to make it a little bit more survivable, knowing that because I think how she built them was that Steven was supposed to have been.
And he was supposed to do that for us, but he
Yeah,
hasn't
yeah,
been here, so we're
yeah, because
we're
he's been
screwed.
out, because he's been out, so we'll have to.
Yeah.
She said that she did do some upgrades for us, so we'll look at those and get those, upgrade our decks, and go through there. Yep, she's pasting them right now in the chat. So,
Well, thank you very much.
thank you, Kate. We appreciate it so much, a lot. Okay, so let's go up, have a chat, and talk about upcoming stuff. Science was my worst subject in school. Okay, so thanks so much for joining us. What's coming up next? Sunday, I'll be playing Descent Legends in the Dark. The first playthrough. I've avoided all spoilers. I haven't watched anybody play anything at all, so I know nothing about it other than just kind of the how to play book and what to use. So I'm going to be going through the game blind, and it's going to be fun. Join me for that. That's on Sunday. Next week, I am off work, so that means I'm going to be playing games. And let me tell you what I'm pulling to the table, okay? I'm playing a game from a really cool indie developer. He reached out to me and he said, hey, I love your content. I love what you're doing. So is there any way that you would be interested in playing my game? It's not big IP name, but it's a game. And I'm like, I want to support that. Those are the ones I want to support. It's the reason why I enjoy working with Greg when he created Spire's End, because it's a beautiful game. He's building his base. It's going to be fantastic. His campaign just succeeded for a ton of money, so he's doing great. And so I want to make sure I support him. I see the same thing in this gentleman as well, and I was like, yeah, I'll play your game. So next week I'm going to be playing that game. I can tell you what it is until it's time for. Well, you'll see it pop up on the stream for getting scheduled. I'm also going to be playing Folklore Dark Tales, which is the first expansion to Folklore, The Affliction. I'll be playing that. Infinity Defiance, I'm going to be playing that. I got to spin around and look because I had it all like lined up. I'm going to be looking at possibly playing Tainted Grail, and if the Scent is fun on Sunday, I'll probably play it one more time, and we'll see how that goes. But I packed Madara up. It's going to stay away for a while we spend the week playing a bunch of board games together, all stuff you've seen, new stuff. You know, I'm really excited to showcase this game for him. I thought it'd be great. He's a really awesome guy, and I want to help out the community, so it'll be fun. Thanks so much for joining me. Thanks, Pac-Man. It's been fantastic. I'm having a ball playing the game. I hope you're enjoying it. I hope you're enjoying it.
I love it. Oh, that's great. Love it.
So thanks so much. I appreciate it. I'll probably see Pac-Man, and I haven't played Aeon's End in a while, so I'm gonna see like what his availability is, and we might try to get an Aeon's End game going. So we'll see what's
that'd
up.
Be great.
Yeah, we'll see what's up. But I've got a lot of stuff coming. I've been quiet this week, but only to prepare for the massive amounts of stuff that I'm throwing next week. So that ought to be cool. Kate, thank you so much for these decks. Super appreciate it, and appreciate your time coming in. Gonna have a good time playing. Thank you to my Patreons. Thank you to my YouTube subscribers. Your awesome support is what's getting me closer and closer to my next milestone of 500 subs, which to me, it's awesome. So yeah, that's all I really got. Enjoy the rest of your evening, late night, or early morning, and I will see you next time. Insert comment here. I'll see you all later. Bye, everybody.